Again, made to work hard for that, but a win's a win, and you're keeping that top 4 run going there.
The most important thing is to get the result and the win. Not happy with the performance. I thought we started off with a bit of intent, and that's what we were looking for. We were looking for a start of a game. So we got the start of the game right. The rest of it, we probably didn't. So a little bit frustrated. I expect us to be better than that, particularly leading into a massive game. A massive game next week against Lee. So it's a result, and we got there in the end, but it wasn't vintage.
It was delicately poised when it was level. How important was that try straight after to just get your nose back in front again?
Yeah, and that's the frustration, isn't it? That actually, we let somebody back into it again. And I've put them on Scarborough warning 2 weeks ago. I said, before long, we're going to let somebody back, and they're going to get us, or they're going to start and pull too far away from us. So it was massively important that we got the try straight after theirs, just to dampen it down again. Was I ever worried about the result? No, not really. I always thought we had enough in us to beat us, but we've got to start playing for 80 minutes, and that's what we're looking for, and we're playing in fits and starts, good 20 minutes here, poor 10 minutes, and that's how we are. We're messy, we're not really good for the full 80, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for perfection. I'm looking for an 80 minutes performance, because there's some big games coming up, and it starts next week.
Wanting to see it did get level, how pleased were you where you managed that last third of the game?
Yeah, I mean, when Briggsy got back into the game, because I thought people just tried to do what they wanted to do, and it frustrates me. We've got a plan. You've got to be disciplined and respectful. And Briggsy came back in and just took a bit of ownership on there, and then we managed it quite well. And again, scored a couple more tries, but we should have probably scored a few more. That's no disrespect to them. They had a dig. They've got some good players in there, there's no doubt, but I thought we should have actually pulled away from them and significantly beat them.
A lot of penalties for both sides. That disrupted the flow of the game somewhat, didn't it?
I thought the first half was stopped out. It was, there were 16 penalties, and I think last week we probably had less than 16 penalties in the full game, in the full 80 minutes, 40 minutes to half time. There's 16 penalties, and there were poor penalties. And you've got to be able to manage that and talk the teams through it, but it didn't. And what we spoke at half time to smarten ourselves up. He's going to be asking us to play the ball or to get off them, and that. Let's just get off them. Let's play quick. Let's play tempo. Did we? Yeah, a little bit, but we were still scratchy.
What about the playing facilities here at Castle Park? Any issue with that at all?
No, fantastic, and we've enjoyed it. I mean, the pleasing thing for me, our kicking game today was outstanding, and the nice wide and long pitch and firm certainly it opens it up for us. But we did we play him right? Did we play him wrong? Well, we just played him fits and starts, and when we did it right, we create things. As execution, as skill, as clinicalness, I suppose, of when it's there and there's an opportunity, we take them now. So, we're a little bit down, but the facilities here and the staff and everything about the place has been fantastic.
And you got a feel for the place now, which can only benefit you for that game against Workington coming up in 2 weeks.
Yes, I mean, obviously, I'll be having a sleepless night watching the game, and we'll build for next week. But yeah, to come back here in 2 weeks, we'll thoroughly enjoy again. And now we've seen it, now they've got used to it. Can we express a little bit more? Yeah, we can. It was a bit slip. To be fair, the ball was a bit greasy. The bit of dew, the bit of the rain has made it a little bit more difficult for them. But again, there's no excuses. We've got a massive game next week, and Lee. Well, I were hoping Lee hadn't been beat until next week, but they have, and we want to go there. And we were a little bit disappointed that they beat us at home, and I thought we had a proper dig at them. But we need to go there. It's going to be tough, and I've just put it out to them there. If we turn up with that sort of attitude next week, we'll get beat by 50, and that's not good enough.